Welcome, beloveds, to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Vivia. I'm a professional astrologer and tarot reader, and this is my channel, Your Soul as Well. I'm mostly focused on doing card readings for all you beloveds. Thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me that you're here with me. So welcome. I'm going to get right into the reading, and what I do is pick one of each of these cards. Make sure to stay tuned to the end because you'll get a bonus card at the end. I always start by clearing the energy with the tuning fork, but before I start, if you like my content, make sure to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Today we're doing the reading for the fire signs, starting with the Aries. Beloved Aries, welcome to your reading this week. I'm going to start first with the tuning fork, the 528 frequency, just to clear the space, clear the cards. You can use this to help you center and ground, pull your energy field back into yourself. You can use it to pull more of your energy back into your field for cohesion. And when you're ready, you can ask a question to the cards. All right, Aries, all my beloved Aries out there, I hope you all are doing fantastic. Right, and we'll get on with the reading now, please. Let's start. Card flew out. Oh, nice, it's the star. Oh, I love this star too. Of all the decks, I think she's one of my favorites. This card is on the cover of the Mother Peace deck, and it was flipped slightly to the right. So there's just so much hope and inspiration in this card, and it's time to really go within to explore the inner self. I'm going to read the description to you from the book, the Mother Peace Tarot deck. For the star, she has stopped on her journey to bathe in the healing waters of a hot spring. A gentle rain washes her free and restores her balance. The Pleiades, or Seven Sisters star cluster, is behind the large dog star Sirius. They shine on the woman, seeding her with new life. She sinks back in gratitude as the red-tailed hawk circles overhead. The Navajo goddess, changing woman, has come to walk in beauty and find good in everything. That's a beautiful depiction. And see, she's in water, so I talk lots on this channel about water, about how using water for healing, and that's what the right means. The right means that seeking healing. Right now you're in a place of healing, and perhaps you need some water. Just the card and the imagery of water is coming, and finding a way to heal with water. Some of my other videos, I go more into depth with this, but it is really about understanding that water is really a purification. It's a way for us to purify ourselves. Obviously, we clean our bodies with water, but the water itself, being able to, like, at the end of each day, or even during the day if you can and you need it, go have a salt bath or a bath with oils, just using water as a remedy to release the information that comes into the body that needs to be released for healing. That's what's coming up, beloved. Let's move now to your animal card. That's the one that wants to speak. It's horse, and it's horse reversed. Horse is telling me about this healing that is needed here is about reclaiming your power. It's about coming back into your own authority. Maybe something has happened and you have not been able to stay on your path and stay within your own power, and losing it, like leaking energy. And this is what's coming up with horse. Horse is saying, reclaim your power, and that's the healing that is needed here, beloved. And these cards are hard to shuffle. Hard to shuffle cards. This one wants to speak. It is the Five of Wands, slightly to the right. Looks like it's a phoenix and some type of mythical lion creature dueling. But the five is competition. So maybe you've been put into a situation where you've needed to compete. Maybe it's work. This is feeling very work related to me. A situation perhaps at work where you're feeling the need to compete rather than cooperation. There's competition, and there's some type of struggle with the people around you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting conflict, arguments. The Five of Wands, this is the Five of Wands, is not as extreme ever as the Five of Swords. So it's not an all-out battle. What I feel with these cards here, it's really submerged, like subtle. It's not out in the open conflict. Let's see what the Weight Rider Smith deck has to say about it. I think that you have feelings of not being able to, if it is work related, you have feelings of not being able to let go and release because it's financial, right? Of course it is. So it can be very difficult getting locked in a trap of having to do a job and having conflict and mistrust here, and a loss of power, because this is the story that's being painted here. but finding a way to resolve it and using water as your advantage. It's amazing the information that comes through with water. It's just such a conduit for healing, really, for information.
Make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss an upload.
Yeah, this card here is showing me like that loss of freedom and insecurity here. And the insecurity is financial. So needing to hold on to something, a job, work, a situation. So let's turn to Kuan Yin and let's ask Kuan Yin which card wants to speak. This one, the Orchid Priestess of Destiny. The Orchid Priestess of your highest spiritual destiny calls to you now, beloved. She calls you to your purpose, path, and soul passion. You are called to rise again and again, to live up into your potential with all its uniqueness and beauty. She will call you always, with her sweet flute playing deep in your heart, blossoms of orchid and chrysanthemum falling from her feet, stirring at your heart, quest for your true soul passion. That makes sense. If you are truly in a job that you do not like and is not calling your passion, then this Orchid Priestess of Destiny is calling you to rise to your destiny. And I just see cleansing here somehow to, you want this horse flipped up. You want back into your power. You want to really reclaim your authority and move here into a position of wealth to free this energy up, which is actually one of the meanings of this card reversed as well, by the way. When this card is upright, it denotes hanging on to wealth. It is a sort of security, but it can be sort of a miser. But this way, it's generosity and freeing it up. You may have felt different to those around you at different times in your life, but it's because you are a pioneer, beloved. There's so much in you, and if you have felt different, it's because you are on this path of being one of the ones that is here to really align with your own true self and consciousness, to raise the consciousness, to raise the bar. And this Orchid Priestess of Destiny, she's here to remind you to devote to your higher spiritual attainment, and that your divine destiny is calling you. So it means it's time to unplug from mass consciousness at a deeper level than ever before. Let go of the beliefs, the thought forms that do not serve your highest destiny, no matter how unchangeable they may seem to be. And that's this water element again too. Look how fluid water is. Water fills and takes the shape of anything you put it into. You put it in a cup, it'll take that shape of the cup. You pour it in the bath, it's going to take the form of the bath. And this is what your thoughts are like too. It's that fluidity of water. Allow this to come through for you, beloved. It's time to revise anything inside of you that holds you back from owning your own spiritual power and moving ahead in your own divine destiny. And this is the prayer to the Orchid Priestess of Destiny. My destiny is in my own heart, and you guide me deeper within myself, beloved Orchid Priestess, so I cannot miss out on anything that is divinely ordained for me. It will always find me at peace in my heart. I now receive that which is guiding me in unconditional love into the fullness and expression of my own divine being. Om Mani Padme Hum. Now, and starting with really believing in the potential that you have and really using the resources available to you and the resources that are available in the etheric realm, pulling in guidance from your guides, your ancestors, whomever it is, whatever deity you believe in, or just simply the universe, if that is more aligned with your own belief system. Because there's great change here for you, and it's possible. Beloved Aries, there's lots here for you. There's so much potential here, and you can really tap into just really understanding where you fall in this, what you can do with this, and just a seed, just that first seed. You are the pioneer after all, Aries, and you just have to come in and pioneer a new way for yourself, blaze that trail for yourself. Beloved Aries, thank you for watching your reading this week. Join me here every week on Tuesdays for your reading. Have a blessed and beautiful week.